and welcome back to River Tropics. Okay, last time we were together, we had done another segment of the Get Down and Dirty, which we're going to continue with today. The last one was you were getting shady with me, so now we're going to get baked. So let's get started on this. Okay, we're going to stick with the same thing that we did the last time, and I think I had the Buddha head, which I have again this time. I have this one. It's a dark chocolate one. And we're going to stick with the same theme. I got the elephant bush put in here. I put the slate stone in behind it. And we're going to create a solid surface here. So first I'm going to get a rock to put underneath. Oh, here we go. Let's hope this does the trick. This time I had found this nice purple colored rock, and I really like the look of it. I'm hoping that the Buddha will fit on it nicely, but we're going to see how this is going to play out. It might not work quite as well as I had thought it would. In order for it to stay up, maybe what I'll do with this one is just add some smaller stones to support the rock rather than and just put a very small little base underneath. Just to add the support down there so that it doesn't sink too much. And then we're going to sit this one on top here. I have to get it so that the Buddha will sit on it good. So I'm thinking right there. And what I have to do is fill it in with some rocks around it. So a little bit, looks like it might do it. Let's get the Buddha up and sit it on top. Push it down, and it looks like it's going to work there. So there we have it up there. So I'm just going to move the Buddha out of the way. And it's pretty stable there, but I'm just going to throw a few rocks at the back here and down in here to make sure that the rock stays stable where it's at. Okay, let's get started. So the back side here, chosen this as a type of succulent. It gets really woody, tall. Has a purplish hue to them in here, and when they're out in the sun they tend to put out more, get a little bit deeper in color, so I thought that would be a nice backdrop to put back here. So we're going to tuck that in back there. I'm just going to turn this around so that I can get at it a little easier. Pull some of this soil down around and get this here. Stabilize that a little bit. There. Usually once you get all your plants put in, it really fills it in good and it tends to work quite well. So now we got that there. Last time we put a Carex grass in it. So I brought another one over. In the front side here, I think I might have to prune that elephant bush. It's just a little bit too rangy. Let's see if I just take this off. There, that's a little bit better. There we go. Frost. As I said, frost will perform very well in either or, but it looks like I need a little soil back there. Get this rock going down too far now. And put this in. So we've got the cross there. And the Empomia. The trail over the side. That rock up. And we're going to put this light blue one in this time because it kind of Looks good with the darker. Whoops, I'm not even in there, in with the darker one. So I'm going to be putting that in here. I'm hoping you can see this. I'm hoping I'm not too far over. Let me get a little closer here. So I'm just going to break out some of this soil. Dig down in here. Set that in. I'm going to push this down in a little bit more so it'll be down a little bit. The last time we had added some silver foils to the front, which I am going to do again. I'm just going to split this one more time. That looks like it's just the right size. Just going to take this accessory off. Tuck that down in there. That silver at the front just adds a little something to it. There, okay. I think the last time we have the frost, we have the Empomia, got the silver falls. I had a couple of Lysimachias I had tucked in, and at the back I do believe we put the Carax grass, which is where falling over back here. Alright, so I'm just going to pull that out, and as with the last time, I had to break a lot of the soil away. So I'm going to do the same with this one. Now I'm just going to turn this around, and the last time we had planted it in behind the rock, which is where we're going again with it. Just a little too much soil still on it. Just shake it a little bit off so that we can fit that down in there. And here we are. Once that gets in there, it tends to stabilize the rock a little bit better that's in behind here. Now we can pull this forward. Just pull this around this way and do something in here maybe. That'll help to stabilize a little bit better. There we go. Now, as with the last one, I've chosen that purple rock for this one. Let's make sure the Buddha sits on it well. A little bit lopsided there. Alright, that means I'll need a few rocks over on the other side to push the purple rock over a little bit. There. Keeps wanting to fall inward. That should help keep it from doing it. Carax out of the way. Still needs a little bit. It's good that I'm going to be putting rocks around here anyway. This one is a little bit stubborn, more so than the others were. The other one was, it had a little bit more flatter base, I believe, on it, and that's why it stayed a little more stable. There we are. So, starting to come together pretty good now. I do believe that we put a little Lysimachia at the back there, did we not? Pull these apart. And off to the side, just to give it a little trail at the back side there. And I believe we did the same over on this side. A little Lysimachia trailing. Perhaps I'll put it in the front because it's not going to go there. I think the problem with this here elephant bush is that it's just hanging over the side and dragging it down, so I'm just going to give it a little prune. And then it might not be quite so difficult for me. There, that's a little bit better there. Okay, now last time I went out and I did find some more purple rocks like this just to add into it. So I'm going to place this one in here. Being careful of my variant. And then I got another smaller one that I found. A little bit of dirt on it. I'm just going to brush it off with my fingers. Perhaps this one. And here's the other purple one that I found. Of course, it's kind of big. Maybe back. Too big. Go with this little one. That's too close. Maybe should get it back here on that. Just I can have that purple stone showing. Now I'm just going to throw a few more rocks and pebbles around as we did the last time. And what's the other rock? We're going to go with this little rock this time. Believe you can do it. Okay? And we're going to set that right in there beside the Buddha. And finally, the last thing that we have to do is put our bamboo sticks in. Okay? So, I'm going to put one right there and the other one right beside it. If I can get it down in there, sketch them on the... And there we go. Everything in this planter will do very well in the sun. Okay, so you have no worries. You can put it out and you can get baked. So that's the final segment that I'm going to be doing with the Down and Dirty series. So I hope you enjoyed coming along with me, getting shady, getting baked, and hope you can be creative on your own. And if you are, be sure you can jump over to Facebook and join me there at Susan River Tropics and send a picture of your creation. Also, this is all going to be on YouTube, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Now for my next one, we're going to do a segment, and it's going to be Boom Without Bloom, okay? So, again, I just wanted to let you know that a lot of these products, these plants and stuff that I got, I have them myself, but also you can get them at Lowland Gardens in Great Village. Thanks a lot for staying with me on this, and I hope you come back and check out Boom Without Bloom. Shows how you can have the boom of the color of flowers without having one bloom on it at all. So pop back, join me then. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Have a good one, everybody.